Are you a new crocheter and you're not quite sure what to do with the hook and the yarn? They're all out of focus. Let me bring them into focus for you right now. So pull up a chair, grab something to drink, and let's get started. Let's look at the crochet hook first. You'll notice that there's a middle section here, and that's where your thumb rests. You always want to have the hook pointing towards you, never away from you. And there are two basic ways to hold the hook. This is the knife hold, just as if you were going to eat some food and cut it. The other hold is the pencil hold. With both of these holds, we have the hook firmly in our hand. It's not flopping around. Our thumb is in the middle, and the hook is resting against my hand here or against my hand here. I have a firm grip, but I don't have a death grip on it, and you don't want to have a death grip. So try both holds to see which one is the most comfortable for you. I also have the hook in my right hand, which is my dominant hand. And if you're left-handed, you're going to want to hold the hook with your left hand, so that you have more control over your stitches. Now your non-dominant hand is going to hold the yarn. And whenever you hold the yarn, you want the yarn to come from behind your index finger to in front of it. We have to have good tension on the yarn in order to make nice even stitches. There are different ways to hold the yarn. Just holding it like this will not give enough tension. Some people wrap the yarn in and out of their fingers to give the tension that they need, and the yarn can slide through your fingers as you're working more stitches. Other people will do this, but they will also wrap the yarn around their pinky to give a little bit more control over it. And if that works for you, then that's great. I would go with that. I am of the mind that I don't like to have it going in and out of my fingers because there's a little bit too much sweat sometimes on my fingers. And I just like to kind of pinch it with my baby finger and my ring finger a little bit, mostly my baby finger. But I can get the tension that I need from that. I have seen somebody else wrap it a couple times around their index finger. And if that works for you, I would go with that. But whatever hold you use, you want to make sure that you have your thumb available and one of your fingers available. Because when you start doing your crochet stitches, you'll be holding your work with these fingers because your dominant hand is busy holding the hook. You have to have your thumb and another finger available on your non-dominant hand to hold your work. Now that you've learned how to hold the hook and the yarn, it's time to do some practicing. Meet me in the next video where I'll teach you to do the slip knot and the chains, and you'll be able to practice the holding of the hook and the yarn while making your chains. Be patient with yourself. I know you can do it. So just keep practicing and learning, and soon you'll be crocheting like a pro. So I'll see you in the next video. You like that?